2 hours ago, a key race in Virginia was called.
It's one of two local races we've been watching very closely, and they could impact the balance of power in the House.
Matt Gregory been on the clock all day long, tracking these results in real time since last night. So, Matt, you've got your second wind.
Yeah, I've got it.
You got to get us up
I
to
did my
speed on
calisthenics,
these
some
races.
stretch. Let's do this. So we were looking last night. If you recall, guys, there was the Eugene Vindeman race, which was the seat for Abigail Spanberger's spot. Oops, sorry, that's the wrong one. Here it is right here. So Vindman versus Derek Anderson. That was a Democrat running against Republican Derek Anderson. We did not see it called last night, but only around 6:30 today did we see the call. And much like you just heard that expert talking about during Matthew Torres's piece, this was a pretty close one here, only separated by about 1 percentage point. That's why it took so long for the AP to actually declare this one. But another race in Maryland that has not been decided yet at this hour, that's the one I was just showing you before. April McLean Delaney, the Democrat, against Neil Parrott, the GOP representative. This is for David Trone's seat. This is still separated by 315 votes. So look, 50-50 here, and the AP has not called it yet. Of course, when you think about this, this is a seat that was blue, that it looks like Parrott, who's been trying to win this seat about three times now. Now you're seeing that, you know, in this attempt, he's come closer than he ever has before. He's 315 behind, and we'll see what will happen from there because it won't be declared for some time. We're still paying attention with some of the election officials there, guys.
Yeah, just by hundreds there. Okay, Matt, so big picture for us. How did these races factor into control of the House?
Yeah, so the way this was all going to play out is that, you know, between our Senate races, our House races, everything mattered because the Republicans had an 8-seat majority in the House of Representatives. So the Democrats needed to hold those two seats, Vindman and Subramaniam. They did hold those, and they need to hold in order to make any sort of way forward. They need to hold the position that Parrott and McLean Delaney are running for, right, in Maryland. But if Republicans who've made they've already flipped one seat, if they can flip that, they could grow that majority in the House, it looks like. And at this point, you're seeing there's still 38 races to be called, and one of those is that McLean Delaney race and Parrott, and we'll see how that goes because that really will shift power in the lower house.
Yeah, we may be waiting for mail-in ballots and all those things to be counted before we know what happens there. All right, we're here for the duration. Matt, thank you.